Hi, it's Brian with Bock Steam Star, and I just want to cover our different carpet cleaning systems that we offer. If you're looking at the brochure or on the website, think of this a little bit like a car wash, okay, where you have the Cadillac of carpet cleaning, and we take some things in and out of the systems depending on need sometimes. Sometimes it's about want as well. So don't necessarily think of it as good and bad carpet cleaning. Just sometimes we need to do some things. I would say if you're a new customer and your carpets haven't been cleaned in a while, more than likely we're going to be in the preferred system or the value cleaning system. But the easiest way to go through this is probably go through the preferred system, and I'll show you then what's different in the other ones. And each have a different price point. Overall, all of our products are top shelf premium grades products. They're safe, they're water-based, and from reputable suppliers that we've used for many, many years. You can be confident what we're bringing into your house is safe. They're also made for the carpets and the fibers that we're dealing with. Okay, are they stain resistant carpets? Are they wool, wall-to-wall carpets? Okay, and what we're talking about is really about the installed carpets, kind of wall-to-wall stuff here. Area rugs are a little bit different on pricing. Okay, but step one, we're going to put up corner guards. Those are the little things so the hoses don't rip up your baseboards and those concerns. So we do protect your property while we're working in your homes. In the preferred system, step number 2 is about vacuuming. We want to get as much of that dry soil out of there and all the other stuff that gets impacted into carpets, and get as much out of there in the dry state before you turn it to mud. Okay, a lot of carpet cleaning companies will do that. They'll fly in your front door and they just start cleaning, and they take that dry particulate, get it wet, and then power wash it down into your carpet. That's not proper. It's not proper per the IICRC standards. So the preferred and the value cleaning systems, we're actually doing it per the IICRC standards, which is the industry standards. This is an organization that works as a liaison between the carpet mills and fiber producers and says, hey, what's good on location carpet cleaning consist of? And now many of the manufacturers of carpet have adopted those standards and put it into their warranties. And they do stipulate hot water extraction. A lot of people ask me how often I should do my carpets. The mills talk about this. Hot water extraction, commonly referred to as steam cleaning, every 18 months is a good barometer. Sometimes more if you need it, sometimes less, but they want to do it about every 18 months. And it's really, really good for your carpets. So we HEPA vac it first. In the preferred system, this is a minor difference. We do detail vac. What's that? That's when we take a little crevice tool, we go around baseboards, we can vacuum underneath your beds as far as we can reach, and if there's enough height there, and get that up there. We don't necessarily move the beds in steam cleaning, but we'll try to reach underneath there as far as we can. Okay. Professional hand spotting with 12 different agents is step 4. So a lot of people ask me, will this spot come out? Was this going to come out? Honestly, it's just like the laundry. We don't know until you get in and do it. I can tell you that we're well versed in the latest spot removal technologies. We've got our 12 different spot removers. If it doesn't come out in the cleaning, sometimes we'll pre-spot different things if they need that. And then if we still see it afterwards, there might be a post-application. Okay, if you get into, pet urine, pet issues, that's a whole other level. Okay, this is for normal carpet cleaning. And we can talk to you about those options if you're in need of that. But then step 5 is where we precondition the carpets. Okay, this is your first application of a product. Okay, think of this kind of like the pre-soak stage at the car wash. We just don't like the word soak. So we do put that down hot with injection sprayers. So it goes on that carpet and gives it dwell time, just like if you let pots and pans soak in the sink. Okay, if your car was really dirty, you wouldn't put it on soap and fly through the car wash at 25 miles an hour. We need to have some dwell time to break down the oils and soils that build up. Cooking oils, body oils, fossil fuels, you name it. Oil's the enemy. Synthetic carpets love this stuff. They want to collect it. Okay, and then it traps the dry particulate to the fibers, which then cuts into your fiber and causing it to dull. Okay, synthetic fibers, I've seen this now in 29 years of owning Bock Steam Star, they don't really wear out. That's the wrong term. They ugly out. They get that gray traffic pattern there. So carpet cleaning, if it's done properly, will extend the life of it, okay, and keep that from uglying out too fast. Okay, so preconditioning is a huge, huge thing. That's where the cleaning is really happening. So we might go several rooms at a time and just put that down in the open areas so it can dwell on there, start getting stuff held in suspension for later extraction. Okay. Step 6, we're going to give it some agitation. We might use the power wands, which showed in the picture there. It might be a carpet rake, and just physically trying to break some soil loose and get that stuff suspended. Step 7 is about extraction and neutralization. Really, the next 2 steps kind of combine. We break them out for function there, but they're happening. So what's going through your carpets as we're cleaning is not soap. Okay, it's demineralized, softened water. So we have a water softening system in our truck. We have very hard water here, and it's not real good for cleaning. So we'll take it from your spigot sometimes, or it's on the trucks already, depending on how much we have on board. But it gets softened first. It goes into our equipment where it gets heated and pressurized, and then sent back out to us at the cleaning tool. So it is. There's a rinse aid in there, but it's not detergent. Think of it like the spot-free rinse at the car wash and other applications. It's about neutralizing residue, okay, so it's not left behind where it can get dirty faster, it can collect stuff, and it's safe for stain-resistant carpets, so you're not removing the mill-applied protective coatings. So we'll neutralize the detergents, and then step 9, this is another change in the preferred system that is not available in the other ones, normally, is the application of carpet protector. Okay, you've probably heard of brand names like Scotchgard and Teflon. We use a product called Maxim currently. But this is an after spray you're paying us to put on to the carpet. It's an option. It's not going to burst into flames if you don't do this. And most carpets today are going to come with some type of carpet protector on it. Okay, and there's no warranty out there that says you have to do this stuff. But does it wear off over time with foot traffic? Okay, I think that's reasonable, and it's an option. And if you do at least 3 rooms at a time, we're going to stand behind that product and go, yeah, we think it's pretty good. And we'll give you a free bottle of spot remover. And if you get a spot or a spill, as long as it's not urine, vomit, or feces, it's kind of your organics, we will come out for free for a period of 1 year after the application and clean up a spot. That's pretty good because we do have minimums. And if you're not a preferred customer, then you got to pay our minimum charge each time, even if you just wanted a spot done. So something to think about. But getting these products on is very important, and getting them on correctly. So we got to neutralize all the soils, get it nice and clean so it can accept those products. So we'll get better performance out of your carpet protectors if you're investing in that. And then we pile, set, and groom the carpets. Okay, that's setting the tufts up for drying. So if you can stay off it, that would be great, because you slow down drying. It's not that you're going to damage the carpet by walking across it, but it will slow drying down, and we'll do it after a carpet protector application just to distribute that product down into those fibers. Block and tab furniture that was moved. Look, we're not moving heavy furniture. We're moving what we call light furniture, couches, chairs, tables. Anything that's wood or metal that we move, we'll just move it far enough to clean underneath it. We're not moving it out of the rooms, and then move it back in place. We have some furniture protectors that will be on it. Could be a block, a styrofoam block, or a plastic tab, and those will be placed underneath there so that the wood doesn't bleed or metal doesn't rust. We don't have to move everything out of a room. If you have large items, we can go around anything and control that moisture so it's not splashing up on it and all that. Okay. Then we'll put an air mover in the room. It's simply just to speed up the dry times, which can range up to 24 hours and still be within standard. But it should feel like somebody kind of misted down the carpets. They're not overly wet, but you do want to try to keep foot traffic down to a minimum over that 24-hour period after the service. And then we want to walk through with you at the end of the job. Don't worry, we're not leaving until you are 100% satisfied. We'll walk through with you after we finish an air. We might walk through the upstairs, and then if we're doing the whole house, the downstairs, or we might just do it all at the end of the job. But we want your input. If you want us to go over something, we don't take it personal. We want you to be happy. We don't want to pack up the truck till you give it the okay and make sure you're 100% satisfied, because look, we want to come back. We want to be your carpet cleaning company for the next 20 years. So that's the post inspection. And then if anything that we didn't do right, if you want us to come back the next day, it doesn't look like you wanted it to, will we come back? Will we answer your phone calls? Absolutely, because we're a referral-based company, and we are 100% going to guarantee that you're going to be happy with the results that we can achieve for you. So that's the preferred system. The value cleaning system, don't worry, I won't go through all this, but we just take out the detail vacuuming and the carpet protector, and it's the same thing. Okay, in the maintenance system, this is for rooms that are lightly used sometimes, or there's 3 rooms, 4 rooms that just get hammered and you need to clean them more frequently. And we're just going in there and touching up the open areas to maintain traffic patterns, hence the name maintenance system. So that's kind of how it works, and we can give you pricing. You know, some rooms might need this, some rooms might need this, and that's okay. We can mix and match within the home. So hope that helps, and you can talk to your technician at the time of job for pricing. Thank you.